Here's some more coleus, and they're in one of these urn type planters that I bought on sale. These are all coleus from seed. And usually what you're supposed to do is do this. Pinch out those flowers and pinch out this middle. And not only does it help it bush out, but the strength of the plant doesn't go to making seed. I'll move on to the next one. Here's some more of the cuttings from the parent plant, and it's in a hanging basket size. I haven't cleaned this one off yet. The leaves are terrible. This one is new, so it's a new mother plant. And look at the seed pods. They're dark, unlike the green ones. Oh, there's a little bumblebee. See him? They won't hurt. So that's huge. I can't put my arms around it. Here, I'll put my hand there so you can see how big it is. Going to pause again. Here's another. This coleus is from seed, and I really like this one. So when I take the seed off of this, I'm going to try to get a name for it. And I think while I'm at it, I am going to break off this cutting. And you can see we have trouble with those horrible, awful, let's see, what are they called? I'm trying to think. Bugs that came over in a shipment from China. Well, it's dead now. But they do like to eat my plants. This is another one I grew from seed. Another one I grew from seed. And the reason or maybe I didn't. No, this is one I just bought on sale this year. That's a Kong. Here's some more coleus from seed. This one's just all green. It was prettier and had more yellow speckles than it does now. Here's another one. And there's a couple little bees busy at work. I'm not afraid of them because they're very gentle creatures in reality. Busy getting food for their hive. You can see how pretty this is. There's another one over there. I'm surrounded by them, but they won't hurt. Here's another coleus I grew from seed. It's growing in with this canna. It just died. They need to be taken off. I love this dark leaf of this canna. Here's another coleus from seed. And before I leave, let me show you this glorious plant. I love this sage plant, and so do the hummingbirds. It's growing down there inside that cash pot. Here's another one of my blue Hawaii babies, and you can tell because it has that pink dot in the middle, and there's a certain name for that. Here's another blue Hawaii. Blue Hawaii has this dark stem. That might be a different plant. And here's Fontanelli, or I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it's been struggling because of the drought. So, going to pause. More coleus. This is from the mother plant that I call Black Pagoda, and I think this is called Wall Street. But this magnificent one is from seed. And I was letting it go to seed, but now I've let it go to seed too much. Here's another beautiful plant that I'm going to take a cutting of. Let me show you something about coleus. I don't think I've talked about this. They have square stems, not round. Let's see if I can focus it. It was on. There. See? Square. Square stems. And there's that stained fingernail again. Excuse me. But look how beautiful that plant is. Absolutely gorgeous. And there's the little bee, busy again. Busy as a bee. Here's another interesting one from seed. Canna leaf. This canna, and I use worm castings, but I just used the last bag of it. Great fertilizer, organic. Here's a canna I got for $3. It's still in a nursery pot, and that's the way it's going to stay till next year. This plant I just took a whole bunch of leaves off because I'm going to take it inside. Here's another plant I'm going to take a cutting of because I like the interesting color of it. Very pretty. The canna got really big. There's my one elephant ear with the absolutely gorgeous leaf. Hang on a second, let me show you. See how big it is? There's another from seed. There's my Persian shield that was a bargain for $3. This was another one, and you can see probably has a lot of seed on it. Yep, there's some of the seed right there, everybody. So that one's ready to clip. There's another one from seed. And this caladium I would have taken inside, but it's growing down inside that pot. So I hope it's not turning to mush in the soil. Here's another coleus from a cutting. And you can see those terrible bugs. I'll think of the name here in a minute. See how it's even eating the flower? We had a little bit of rain recently, but not enough to wash these leaves off.
Come here. I need my iPad, Jordan.